The pond in front of our house on the property across the street from us. John Peterman was telling me that at one time his uncle purchased some of this land before there were houses built out here from the Cronin family, who's had this land for a long time. Dr. Cronin's resident over there. I believe he has a son that lives across the street that's a marksman trainer, master marksman. It's a beautiful pond. It is so peaceful living out here. My wife and my kids and I are so happy to be back in the United States. Our mission in Thailand is complete. Although my wife is a Thai citizen, she likes the lifestyle and the weather better here in Clinton, Mississippi. And she'll be returning to her job as Thai chef for the International Buffet of Mississippi College. I've always loved living in Mississippi. I've only lived here sporadically since 1995. In April of 1995, I moved to Los Angeles, California. Took a job first at the Pasadena LA Fitness on Lake Avenue. After 6 months there, I moved over to Marina Del Rey area, which was closer to my new apartment. When I first lived in Los Angeles, I was living in Granada Hills with a Thai family of my first wife. And then we moved to Westwood, in between Wilshire Boulevard and Santa Monica Boulevard. I live very close to the 410. I train actresses, camera crew persons, designers, cartoonists, psychologists, and housewives. I've always specialized in training women, and most women that have taken training with me are married or have a boyfriend. Could be part of the motivation, for looking good for your significant other and maintaining good health. This is a beautiful neighborhood. I helped my parents move into this house in 1997. I don't know the neighbors well. I have on occasion spoken to Miss Foshi, that was a 2006 Mississippi, and I was a freshman in high school when the Representative Gunn was a senior. It's all nice people living in this neighborhood. There's another pond over here. Really interesting piece of land, and there's half a dozen ponds. I'm waiting for the Atmos gas people to come check, because I have a strong smell of natural gas in the garage and the living room of my mother's house, and my sense of smell could be better since I'm a non-smoker. My mother and her caretaker are both smokers, and they don't seem to be bothered by the smell, but my daughter has become nauseated, and I smell the fumes so much it's slightly nauseating to me too, especially if I stay in the living room for a long time. They have one of those artificial fireplaces, and there will be some smell of natural gas because the little flame is lit 24 hours a day, year round, and you turn it on to full flame when you want to heat up the room. But there's also a strong smell in this garage.